got a dummy, and just kept practicing. I didn't have any brothers and sisters, so there was no one there to tell me that what I was doing was incredibly lame. And since I was adopted, I guess my parents were like, not our fault. As a kid, I didn't know it was weird to be a ventriloquist, but I got picked on for it. The good part was, the bullies didn't know who to stuff in the gym locker first, me or the freaking doll. As for my parents, they were supportive of my hobby, but when I was a kid, if I said something stupid, my father would go, stop talking out of your butt. Ironically, that could be a whole new bit in my show. Little muffled voice, let me out. I'm working on it. By the time junior high rolled around, to make matters worse, not only was I a ventriloquist, but I also chose to play the trombone. Yep, the babes were lined up for that. So in school, I had braces, I played the trombone, and I carried around a dummy. Even the nerds were like, dude, you can't sit with us. I'm not kidding. The short school bus started picking me up simply because the driver figured he was supposed to. After I graduated from college, I moved out to Los Angeles, got married, had 3 girls, and because it was part of our everyday lives, I guess my girls thought that what I did for a living was not unusual. One day when my youngest daughter was playing at a friend's house, she turned to the other kid and goes, where are your daddy's dolls? True story. But my daughters are now young women. I'm remarried. I'm the luckiest guy on the planet to have my wife, Audrey. When we got married, I knew I came with a lot of baggage. There's an ex-wife, 3 daughters, 6 talking dummies. Try putting that on your Match.com profile. The first guy I would like to introduce, I think audiences like because everyone knows someone like this. You know somebody like this in your own family or where you work. Please help me welcome my old friend, Walter.
Shut the hell up.
Walter, they like you.
Only because they were drunk before they got here.
Aren't you happy to be here?
Not exactly. Why not? This town is too freaking bizarre for me.
Why do you say that?
On my way in here tonight, I saw Aquaman on Hollywood Boulevard. What the hell?
Why would Aquaman be on Hollywood Boulevard?
Well, there's a drought. I guess he's homeless.
You know, Walter, there are a lot of things to like about Los Angeles.
Like what? Traffic from hell, highest gas prices in the country, wildfires, mudslides, and earthquakes. Yay! I love it here! Dumbass.
You ever been in an earthquake?
Does my wife falling off of the couch count? What the oh, it's you.
Why are you in a bad mood already?
Well, do you know what it's like to wake up and discover that your wife of 45 years has left and isn't coming back?
No, I don't.
Yeah, me neither, but I can dream, can't I?
Is it really that bad?
Yes. The other day, before her birthday, she started yelling at me, tomorrow I'd let her see a diamond.
Oh, a diamond? What'd you do?
I took her to a baseball game.
So does your wife like Hollywood?
Yeah, but she thinks it's crazy how many folks in this town get plastic surgery.
Oh, she wouldn't do that?
Why?
Why not?
Come on, putting new headlights on a minivan doesn't make it a Corvette. And the women who get those fake giant hoo-haws, they don't want you to miss them either.
How's that?
If you look those women in the eye when you're talking to them, they get all pissed off and they go, hey, my boobs are down here.
Like, well, what does your wife watch on TV?
I don't care.
Are you guys happy?
Look at me.
But you still love her.
Yeah, of course. But like most marriages, we had been through some difficult times.
Sure.
But we stayed together because of the children.
Oh, you say your children saved your marriage.
Yeah. Bastards.
So is there romance between you two?
Well, not long ago, my wife left a trail of rose petals on the floor for me.
Oh, into the bedroom?
Right out the front door.
You know, there are plenty of romantic places in this country you could go for a special time together.
Like where?
Top of the Empire State Building.
Oh, no, we tried that. A security guard took one look at her and went, uh-oh, King Kong is back.
See, just like that. You've been married for over 45 years. Have you ever said anything to your wife that you truly regretted?
Oh, yeah. Will you marry me? I love you. Shit like that.
Come on, when your wife is in a romantic mood, do you ever think about taking one of those little pills?
Cyanide? Oh, yeah, I do, actually.
Come on, what does your wife put on when she's feeling frisky at bedtime?
Night vision goggles. Then she sneaks around the house and hunts my ass down. It is scary stuff, my friends.
When was the last time you even put your arms around your wife?
A couple of weeks ago when she was choking on a piece of steak.
You see there, he gave her the Heimlich.
Yeah, I know, I was drunk. I don't know what I was thinking. I was so close.
Maybe you could do something simple like watching a movie together.
Oh no, every time we watch a movie, she falls asleep. Then the next morning, I have to drive back to the theater to pick her up and bring her home.
So you told me you've been getting on the computer a lot lately.
Oh yeah, and they get on Facebook. What?
You get on Facebook. Yeah, what do you do on Facebook?
I like getting on there and defriending everybody possible.
Why?
Just so they'll wonder what the hell they did wrong. It's funny as hell.
That's not nice.
I know if it was nice, it wouldn't be funny as hell. I did actually lose a friend on Facebook the other day without defriending him.
How's that?
Well, an old buddy of mine posted that his wife died.
Oh.
I clicked like.
Well, since you've gone there, do you and your wife have a decent love life?
Oh, she does things to mix it up now and then.
Really?
Yeah, she bought a pair of handcuffs.
Really?
Yeah. Like I need another reminder that I'm serving a life sentence. Handcuffs at our age, that's like 50 Shades of Old and gray.
So is there good communication between you two?
I guess the other night she said, your lips say no, but your eyes say yes.
What'd you say?
I have glaucoma.
So how's the actual love life?
You mean sex?
Yes.
It's always doggy style.
Walter?
Yeah, she rolls over and plays dead. Then I just lick myself and go to sleep.
I'm sorry.
Walter, come on, good comedy is when you can paint vivid pictures in everybody's heads. That was a fucking Van Gogh.
Yes, it was. Say goodnight, Walter.
Thanks, everybody.
That's Walter. How you doing, Bubba J?
I'm doing pretty good.
So what's been going on lately?
Well, last week I went to another NASCAR race and got hurt hammered.
Drunk again?
Oh, no, it's the same drunk. I just keep extending it. Yeah, if you're not drinking at a NASCAR race, you're not at a NASCAR race.
Where are you?
You're at golf.
And Bubba J, do you drink excessively?
I don't know what that word means.
What's the longest you've ever gone without a beer?
How long have I been out here?
Less than a minute.
There you go.
Do you know your drinking limits?
Daily or lifetime?
How can you tell someone's lifetime limit on drinking beer?
Well, if they die when they're drinking, that was it.
What I meant was, do you know how much beer you could have before you've had too much?
I could have too much beer?
Sure,
That would be fantastic.
have you ever drank as much as you wanted?
Yeah.
What happened?
You looked pretty.
So, Bubba J, you know we're right here in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What do you think of L.A.?
Oh, I don't like it.
You don't like L.A.?
Oh, I thought you said AA. I like LA and I love beer.
That's good.
But I gotta do something about my gut.
Are you gonna start working out?
No, I'm gonna get a bigger shirt. Somebody told me that to stay in shape, I should get a trainer.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I did it.
You did? Yeah. How's that going?
Pretty good. So far, I can sit and shake and roll over. And then I get a cookie.
So what else do you know about L.A.?
The bad traffic here reminds me of marriage.
How's that?
You're stuck in it because there was an accident. Walter told me to tell that one. That's a good one. Here's another one Walter told me. You want to hear this?
No.
Getting married is like your iTunes agreement.
How's that?
You'll have no idea what you're saying yes to, but you'll agree just so it'll shut the hell up.
So you've been to Disneyland?
Oh, I love Disneyland.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you see It's a Small World?
Is that the one where you go on a date and it turns out she's your cousin and you go, ooh, small world? Been there, done that. Hey, did you know they now sell beer at Disneyland?
I did know that. How old do you have to be to drink beer at Disneyland?
Oh, no, everything goes by height.
So you got drunk at Disneyland?
No, I stayed drunk at Disneyland.
Papa J, that's not good.
I know, it was bad. At the arcade, I thought we were really hunting and I shot Donald Duck. He had a big one in the suit. Now he walks a little goofy. You get it? Goofy. Hey, did you know that here in LA last week, some guy tried to sell me a map to the stars?
Oh, did you get it?
No, I went, duh, buddy, just look up. Hey, I forgot to tell you, Walter told me I should get on Titter.
Twitter.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound as fun, does it?
You know, Walter and I were talking about our government. Yeah, do you pay attention to politics?
Oh, yeah, pay attention. Yeah, politics, yeah, sure do. Okay.
Well, can I ask you your opinion on some current issues?
Oh, yeah, current issues, okay.
Let's talk about some things you might be familiar with. Okay, for example, Bubba J, what is your feeling on gun control?
Oh, I know this one. Oh, yeah, if you're drunk and seeing double, shoot in the middle.
So what do you think about taxing the 1%?
Oh, I don't know. I drink whole milk.
Are you familiar with the term "no child left behind"?
I think the movie's actually called Home Alone.
So what do you think about immigration reform?
Is it bad for me to say I'm kind of on the fence on this one?
All right, what do you think about the Clintons?
My wife says I can never find it.
No, Hillary Clinton.
It has a first name?
How you doing, Peanut? Doing pretty good. How about you? I'm fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. You like it here? I don't like it here. I love it. I love it right here in Hollywood, La La Land, Tinseltown, the city of dreams, the city of angels, West Hollywood. It's all fabulous. It's showbiz. It's showbiz. Let's do lunch. Call me Toodles. What is wrong with you tonight? Nothing. I'm fine. Fine. It's all great. It's great. It's fine. I love it here. I love it. Love it in Hollywood. It's great. You sure you're okay? Fine. Fine. It's great. Okay. I did not go to Starbucks. I did not. Okay, yes, I did. I went to freaking Starbucks. I loved coffee. It's great. You went there? Yes, maybe, no, yes, I think so. You're not supposed to have any caffeine. I know, sorry, I did. I know, you're right, that I did anyway. What did you have? Yes! Sorry, I jumped ahead to the next question. You're okay. I'm fine. I love this stuff. Is coffee legal? Is coffee legal? Is it legal? Is stuff legal? Is it legal? I can't believe stuff's legal. You need help. No, I need a latte. Latte. Question, is it normal for your heart to sound like a weed eater? No. Yes! Don't go to any more coffee places.
You know what I heard the other day? I heard that some folks get something called a coffee enema. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. And please don't let it ever show up on the menu at Starbucks. On the other hand, if you really want to pull an awesome joke when you're standing in line, secretly write it on the chalkboard menu. Then you get to the register, point to it and say, last time I had that one frozen. It gave my butt the shivers. I'm gonna open my own coffee place. This could be a whole new line of beverages for me. The Café Latte, the Espresso, the Crappuccino. The best part of waking up is coffee in your butt. You know, you're like the Donald Trump of ventriloquism.
What does that mean?
You have no idea what you're doing, but you're really good at it. Greetings, American infidels!
All right, Ahmed, for the folks who might not know you,
Hey, everyone knows me.
I don't know about everyone.
Well, if they don't, then that means they've been living in a cave and have crappy internet service. Ahmed, who do you think the most famous dead terrorist is?
It's probably Osama bin Laden.
He doesn't count.
Why not?
He's dead. You're dead. He's dead.
What's the difference? He's not on Facebook. Okay, but your name is Ahmed.
Yes, Ahmed the dead terrorist. Do you know me, infidels? You see, I rock.
All right. To be honest, Ahmed, I don't understand why people like you.
Oh, that's easy.
Why?
If folks had to pick between Justin Bieber, Kim Kardashian, and a dead terrorist, I win that contest fucking hands down.
Thank you. I kill you. Thank you. I kill you. Thank you. I kill you. All right, so as a terrorist,
Excuse me?
I said as a terrorist,
You think just because I look like this automatically makes me a terrorist?
you just said you were a terrorist.
No, I didn't.
Are you crazy? Yeah, a little bit. What? Ahmed,
That's another thing. You always say my name incorrectly. It's not Ahmed, it's Ahmed. It's so frustrating. The only folks who get my name, they're either Jewish guys and heavy smokers. But the best is a Jewish heavy smoker.
so is there an English equivalent for the name Ahmed?
Yes,
What's that?
Larry. It's not funny. Silence! I kill you!
I love this stuff. Yeah.
Hey, do you know what Donald Trump and I have in common?
What's that?
We never let anyone see the real tops of our heads. What is that thing on his head?
I don't know.
If you ever meet him, you should make it talk. Wait, with a Mexican accent.
So what do you think of Donald Trump?
I actually love the guy, but you think I'm crazy? That guy's bonkers. Even the ISIS guys are like, what the hell, dude, calm down. We'll build your wall just to keep you away from us.
So I understand you flew in today?
Yes.
On a commercial airline?
Yes.
No problems?
Like what?
You know, with the TSA, the X-ray machine.
You idiot. For you, it's an X-ray. For me, it's a selfie.
So are you enjoying your time here?
Oh, very much. I get recognized a lot in Hollywood. I was out in front of the theater today signing autographs. They thought I was an Olsen twin. Oh, screw you. That's a funny joke. That reminds me. Did you know I have been adding to my career skills lately?
Doing what?
I am now not just a dead terrorist. I am a dead cyber terrorist.
A cyber terrorist. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. You know, Ahmed, maybe for a different line of work, you could do something that would help people.
Like what? I could answer a suicide hotline.
I'd be like, no, you're fine. Go ahead. You're good.
That's horrible. They're laughing, not my fault.
So if you're going to be a cyber terrorist, do you have a new catchphrase besides "I kill you"?
Oh, yes, this is a good one. It's going to scare the crap out of you. I click you. Imagine something that can erupt at any second and destroy everything in its path.
Yep.
I'll be darned. What, I married a volcano.
Did you know that Iceland has one of the highest life expectancies in the entire world?
I did not know that.
Especially women.
Huh?
Yeah, here a woman's average lifespan is 90 to 100 years.
Send my wife home immediately. What is this, hell on earth?
All right, how do you like the food here?
Oh, very funny. What, I tried some of that, what do you call that? You cannot speak Icelandic without moving your lips, I'm telling you. Think of that, there's no Icelandic ventriloquist ever. I will say, though, I think the folks of Iceland are geniuses.
How's that?
They know how to keep it from getting overcrowded with foreigners.
How's that?
Simply by naming the place Iceland. It sounds like you'll freeze your ass off. Plus, it's easier to say than dark, long winter land where the weather is shit. We're morons for naming our country the United States. Sounds way too welcoming. We should have called our country Crazy Assholes with Guns.
Did you get a chance to go to a volcano?
Oh, yes, I did.
Did you take your wife?
Yes, I did.
What'd she think?
She kept saying the same thing over and over. What, stop trying to push me in.
On another subject, did you know that strip clubs are also illegal here?
Really?
Right.
So if I want to see a naked woman, I have to take a 6-hour flight to Scotland.
Or there's your wife.
Oh, that's true. In Iceland, it's legal to whale hunt. Look, I don't want to start a riot or anything, but I want all the hot Icelandic women to know I'm easy. The only problem is Jeff will have to come along too.
I'm happily married.
Not my problem. Did you know that every single city in Iceland is named after the sound a cat makes when throwing up a hairball? I learned that.
That's not true.
There it is.
So have you enjoyed being here in Iceland?
I hate the volcanoes.
Why?
Things blowing up naturally? If this gets popular, I'll be out of a job. If one goes off while I'm here, I'm taking credit for it. See that pile of smoke and ash? I did that. Ta-da!
Did you know that they have the oldest tree in Norway right here in Bergen?
Fascinating. If I want to see some old wood, I'll take a Viagra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Did you know the first ever ski jumper was from Norway?
Let me guess, married and miserable?
So you've never been snow skiing?
Actually, yes, once. Broke a leg.
Oh, well, I bet that hurt.
I don't know, what my leg.
Did you know that Norway is a constitutional monarchy? Oh, yeah. It means they have a king.
So it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Elvis is alive.
No. Another thing, you know, you better not get caught driving drunk.
Why?
Well, if you're caught, you have to spend 30 days in jail. They suspend your license. And then they fine you 10% of your annual income.
So that would be $12. Do you know where I can buy some whiskey around here?
Well, in Norway, you can only buy liquor from special stores called, good God. How do you say it? Yeah, that. So do you know about the midnight sun?
Huh?
The midnight sun?
Is that Norway's that man?
No, in the summer, some parts of Norway get 24 hours of sunlight.
What?
That they have 24 hours of sunlight.
Well, that's almost a whole day.
So we've done a lot of interesting things while in Norway.
Yeah, this morning I milked a goat.
Oh,
Akane got mad at me. I think I was touching his chick.
on another subject I was talking about with Walter, the Norwegians invented skiing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In Norwegian, the word ski means piece of wood.
Oh, yeah, a piece of wood. Yeah. Can I try speaking Norwegian?
Sure.
Okay. That hot lady in the front row is giving me a big ski.
Heard something else interesting. Did you know that Norway sends Sweden its garbage to use in its recycling programs?
A lot of countries import other countries' garbage. Canada gave us Justin Bieber.
I was telling one of the other guys, you know that Norway means path to the north?
That's interesting because where we're from, Mexico means pack your bags and start running north. I once picked up an Irish hitchhiker.
You did? Yeah, where was he going?
Rehab.
Have you noted this is a very diverse city?
Yes, I saw the black guy.
So what do you think about Dublin so far?
This is the land of beer. And this is the biggest Alcoholics Anonymous meeting I've ever been to. I have a joke.
All right.
What do you call women in Ireland?
I don't know. What do you call women in Ireland?
You call them women, you chauvinist bastard.
Did you know that people in Scotland buy 40 bottles of whiskey every second?
This is my favorite country ever. Do I have NASCAR in the UK?
In the what?
In the UK?
It's UK.
Oh. You can spell.
But Glasgow is, you told me it was confusing for you.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
Yesterday at lunch, my waitress asked me if I wanted some tatties and meats. Then I said yes. Instead of taking off her top, she brought me food. It was the worst strip club I'd ever been to.
Tatties and napes are served with haggis.
Well, she didn't show me that either.
Did you know that golf was invented in Scotland?
Fascinating. You know what else was invented here? What? Being in public and yelling, shit! Wait, we might use that on the DVD and they're not gonna let us say shit. Take two.
Yeah. You want to do the joke again?
Yeah, what the hell? Why not? It's a good joke. They laughed at it. I can do that. All right, here we go. Take two, assholes. She talked to them about how the way they speak.
Okay, now look, we're in their country and they speak normally.
I know some Scottish. Really? Oh, yeah, I learned it. Okay, ready? Watch the video. It's like this. I can't do it, Captain.
How about the Loch Ness Monster?
How's that?
Well, do you believe in a mysterious creature that lives in the murky depths and breathes fire?
Believe in it? I married its sister.
A lot of famous actors are Scottish.
Like who?
Sean Connery, Ewan McGregor, Gerard Butler.
What about Benedict Cumberbatch?
No, well, he's a famous actor, but he's British.
I know, I just like saying Cumberbatch. Hey there, I'll show you my Benedict if you show me your Cumberbatch.
We've been talking about Scotland a bit.
Oh, yes?
I read the other day that Scotland is actually I've saved this fact for you, the murder capital of Europe.
I didn't do it! I have nothing to do with this shit!
Did you know that bagpipes have existed in Scotland since the 14th century?
Oh, that is totally about the time the murder rate went up. Did you know that I think my mother was part Scottish?
Why do you say that?
Sometimes she'd want to put me in Scottish clothing.
Really?
Oh, sure, she'd say, I killed you. Killed. I killed you. Holy crap. You're not gonna.
What are you trying to say?
You're no, Ahmed, no. Can you not fucking see out there?
I will talk to Ahmed about this later.
Can I get in the box and get the fuck out first? It's not a good idea. We're not in Israel.
I know. Well, Walter, are you enjoying Abu Dhabi?
Oh yeah. That's good.
It's the first Arab nation we've ever played, right?
Yeah, all I can say is we may live in Hollywood, but don't worry, we are not Jews. Silence! I kill you! What the hell? What? I threatened to kill them. They all go, yeah!
I think some of them actually like you here.
Really? You know, since being here, I've been starting to rethink the whole suicide bomber thing.
How's that?
I blew myself up to get a new place and a few virgins. Meanwhile, 8 guys in the front row here have 5 mansions each, a bunch of hot wives, and their own skin. I had no idea these options were available. There was a beetle in our hotel room and my wife wanted me to step on it.
What'd you do?
Nothing. The damn thing grabbed my wife's poodle and flew out the window. I love this country. I thought the Irish could throw back a few, but you guys are the drinking champions of the world. I'm surprised you don't have dead sharks with alcohol poisoning after eating your surfers.
Did you know that even though Australia had a big influx of criminals, they now have, only, 1/5 as many murders as we do in the U.S.?
Huh? Does that surprise you?
It doesn't you?
No. You know how much practice it takes to kill somebody with a frickin' boomerang? It's like 1,000 to 1. I know, my wife tried. That poodle flew out the window and it was like, you son of a bitch! What the? By the way, are we getting paid for this gig? It's none of that Aborigine barter crap, is it? What? We're not going to get like a bag full of koala poop or something like that, are we? Some feathers and a long-ass horn that plays one note? I heard you say earlier that in Singapore, if you break certain laws, they beat you with a stick. Well, maybe while they're here, Jose can pick up a little extra work. So this has been a fun tour around wherever we went. I love Singapore. It's my favorite European city.
Do you know they have a Save Water campaign here in Singapore?
Oh, well, I know. So today I drank 18 beers instead. You're welcome.
All right.
So what's different here than where we live?
Well, I think religiously there are a lot more Buddhists here.
Buddhists? They all wear boots? So what do they do?
Well, for one, they believe in reincarnation.
Reincarceration? You get out and suddenly you're right back in.
No, reincarnation, that you can have entire past lives you don't even remember.
That happened to me yesterday.
Have you learned anything constructive about Malaysia since we've been here?
I did learn on the radio you cannot talk about politics, religion, or sex.
That's right.
Well, there goes most of our show.
Did you know that Malaysia has been independent now for 47 years?
It's fascinating. And a coincidence.
What's that?
I lost my independency when I got married 47 years ago. And guess what? We don't talk about politics. I lost my religion and there is no sex.
Please, let me change the subject. I like being here.
That's good, because you might be here a long time now. What is your first name? Sean? Is that with the E-A-N or the H? Oh, E-A-N, so it's actually seen.
No.
Is this your wife or your girlfriend or another investment chick? Who is this? What? Oh, your mom. Holy shit. So, Sean, where's your girlfriend? At home? What the hell, dude? Is it because your mom paid for the ticket? Why'd you bring your mom and not your sister? I think it was a girlfriend. What the fuck? Hey, maybe it's the same thing. You can be honest. Is your girlfriend just doesn't care about us? Is that it? Oh, she's in the middle of final exams, and you just don't care. You're gonna tell your professor, but sir, I was at a puppet show with my mom. Bonjour, American pig.
So you are French?
Oui, oui, c'est français.
Uh-huh. And your name is Jacques?
Oui, je m'appelle Jacques.
And what is your last name?
Merde. What are they laughing at? My name is Jacques Merde. I do not understand what they are laughing at.
I think married is translated into...
I am jack shit.
Well, despite your name, you seem like a nice guy.
You don't know jack shit. Are you all right? No. What's wrong? I'm pissed. Why? I have no idea.
Well, have you ever thought about it being happy?
Yeah, what happened? Pissed me off.
What would happen if you were happy?
Your show would suck.
So, Walter, you've been doing anything fun since we got here?
Yeah, what did I do today? I did something fun. What, I signed up Ahmed to be an organ donor. Oh, that's funny as hell right there. I'm getting sick of that guy. I think all this thing is going to his head. Why? He's been doing all the typical Hollywood stuff.
Like what?
He's been dating a goat half his age. Oh, yeah, an actual goat. He even got her fake teats. Oh, yeah, all 6 of them.
Walter, a goat only has 2.
How sick is it that you actually know that? What, are you so lonely now you're checking out barnyard animals? You know, they're called petting zoos, not heavy petting zoos. Come on, what's your name? Margaret?
Can we change the subject?
Sure. I'll change the subject, all right. I heard you talking about something you hadn't really discussed on stage yet. Right, okay. So you're talking about the divorce now.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we talk about it?
I already did.
I didn't. How weird is it that I can make him feel uncomfortable on stage? So that's it, huh?
That's what?
All those years of being married and now it's over.
Yeah.
So all those years of raising the girls and now the family's broken up.
Right.
So no more marriage?
Nope.
No more wife?
No.
What's it like? Oh, please let me live vicariously through you.
Walter, divorce is not a good thing.
Oh, you can't lie to me, asshole. So what happened?
What happened, Walter, is that unfortunately in our country these days, more than 50% of marriages now end in divorce, and sadly, mine was on that side of things.
You know, Jeff, I never thought I'd say this to you, but you're my hero. Come on, what's it like to wake up in the morning and not hate your life? To not think, oh, here she comes. You can leave your toilet seat up all the time. I had hot glue line open, for God's sakes. And then shit in the backyard. Just because I could.
Walter, divorce is painful.
Oh, yeah, like a deep tissue massage. So how long's it been?
Well, almost 3 years now.
Oh, okay. So you dating anybody now?
Matter of fact, I am.
Oh, good. Female? Well, you never know. Sometimes that's the problem. Honey, I got bad news and I got good news. Bad news is I want a divorce. Good news is I'm on your team now. Come on, let's knit, bitch. So this girl you're dating, is she the same age as you?
No.
Oh, so she's older?
No.
Younger?
Yes.
How much younger?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Come on, does she have nice boobs? that don't hang down past your knees? Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie an in a knot? Can you tie an in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier do your tits? All right. Where do you hear a song like that? I didn't hear it, I wrote it, dumbass. Bet you never sung it to your wife every morning. That's not funny. Oh, even the dog laughs at that. That last part was me, I know. Oh, do you make fun of your wife a lot? I know, it's funny as hell, isn't it? You know, your wife is supposed to be your soulmate. You want to be the pot or the kettle? You know, I saw an old photo of you and your wife. Your wife's quite beautiful. He saw an old photo. Yeah, I'm kidding, I know. I married a petite, young, beautiful thing. Yeah, she's eventually eaten by the woman I live with now. You're just flat out saying your wife's overweight. Oh, no, 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 no. She's under tall. Have you ever had a weight problem? Only when she sat on me. Will you? Get off of me! Actually, it's more like this. Hello? 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 It's dark in here. Here. I found your keys. Keys. I am not kidding. Then she farted and unlocked the car doors. Say goodnight, Walter. Thank you. That's Walter. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is a terrorist amongst us. And I don't know how it's gotten to the point that I can actually give this introduction, but here it is. Please help me welcome the most beloved terrorist throughout the world, Ahmed, the dead terrorist. Greetings, infidels! It's good to see you, Ahmed. Oh, it's good to see you too, infidel number one. So you know where we are? Yes, South Africa. No? But Walter said if they're all white, it's South Africa. No, we're back in the United States. Are they pissed? About what in particular? Well, you know, I kind of look like, a cab driver. Ahmed, since you're clearly a terrorist, are you Muslim? No. Scientologist. But you used to be Muslim. No, look at me. I'm too extreme. I was Catholic. Really? And Methodist? What? Buddhist? What? And Baptist? What? And Capricorn? Wait a minute. What are you doing? I'm trying to offend as many infidels as possible. And speaking of offending, do you know what that idiot Peanut did to me? What? He stole my ShamWow. It's not funny. Silence! Wait for it. I kill you. So Ahmed, I'm not listening. La 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 la. Ahmed, there's someone here I want you to meet. One of your whore boyfriends? I think not.
No, I think this is someone you would like to see.
Is it a woman?
No.
I already have a goat.
This is a surprise guest.
Ryan Seacrest?
No, damn it! Look, what I want you to do is I just want you to look over there while I'm getting him out so he won't peek. Okay, just look over there.
Oh, wait a minute. When I'm not looking, are you going to kill me?
No,
That's actually a good way of doing it, you know. Kind of old school, but effective. It's like, hey, look at that.
no, just look over there and don't look back until I say so.
Okay, whatever. This is kind of like Christmas, huh?
Yeah, just look over there. Okay, don't peek. Okay, I'm not gonna peek. Just stay over here.
No?
No, okay.
Who the hell is that? Hello, Father.
It's your son, Ahmed Jr.
AJ? That's right. Wait, I thought you were dead. Surprise.
This is great.
Hey, what happened to your face?
Oh yeah, my bad. Ahmed, he's your son. Look at him. What do you see?
Well, he does have my eye. Actually, I do. Yes, I do. Why do you sound like Elton John?
When you were separated after the accident, he was raised in England.
Did my mom miss me?
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? I don't know. How do you not know?
Oops. What's wrong with your leg? Nothing.
What's wrong with my leg? I don't know.
Can you fix this?
No, I don't fix it.
Damn it. Don't look at me.
All right. Maybe get Marnell to help us. What Marnell? He worked for. I know
Marnell! Come fix my leg. Hey. He's kind of cute. Okay, moving on.
Wait a minute. How do you not know who his mother is?
I had 46 wives, you idiot. They all dressed the same and their faces were colored.
How'd you tell them apart?
The numbers on their backs?
That's terrible.
I know, Mother's Day is a beach. And so are most of the mothers. That's not funny at all. At all? Who is at all? Was she your mother? I don't remember a woman who was all bulgy-eyed like you.
Bulgy-eyed?
Well, look at him. Well, you're not exactly squinting. At least my face is balanced. You managed to look asleep and terrified all at the same time.
Ahmed, he's your son.
Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and apparently this one got run over by a fucking lawnmower. You caused the accident. Accident? It was a huge explosion with great fire and destruction. You didn't mean for it to happen. I did too. You did not. Oh shit. Marnell! Son of a bitch! Are you talking to me now? Fix it right, or I kick your ass! Marnell! Come back! My arm is stuck in my pelvis, you asshole! He can fix my pelvis anytime. Shut up!
Okay, look, so the explosion you were talking about, how did it happen?
Very precise and careful planning. Not exactly. I said shut up!
What happened?
Nothing. He was putting gasoline in his scooter.
So why was there an explosion?
Shit happens. He was using his cell phone.
Really?
What?
While putting gas in your scooter. You know that's dangerous.
Well, it was your mother who called. Really?
I don't know. What was her name? 42. And you guys haven't had any contact since?
Not much. He's a bad son. I am not. Tell him what you sent me for my birthday. It was an honest mistake.
What'd you send him?
He sent me a bottle of skin lotion. He made it worse.
What'd you do?
I sent him back half a bottle.
You know, maybe you should try and patch things up.
Looks like he needs more than a fucking patch. And I'm here for a reason. What? A skin graft? Sorry, I'm all out. Fuck, I'm out! Come fix my fucking leg! Get duct tape, you asshole!
We actually brought duct tape.
He's kinky too. Shut up!
So Ahmed, do you know why AJ is here?
Well, wait a minute. This isn't some crap about owing child support, is it? That bitch! Whichever one she was.
No, that's not.
This is that, because I've seen the crap that you're going through, and I don't know how you can afford even a t-shirt.
Thank you.
Did I say that just how you wrote it?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, good luck with the judge. I hope he's fair.
Actually, the judge is a woman.
You're fucked. Okay, listen you, Ahmed, what, you're getting hostile. Of course I'm getting hostile. I'm a terrorist, you idiot. You piss me off, I kill you. Would that really solve anything?
Pretty much, yeah, I think it does.
Okay, I have nothing in common with my own son.
Well, just talk to him.
How?
I don't know, like you would anybody.
Okay, WTF. OMG. I mean, ONA.
And you have no idea why he's here.
To start his training as a terrorist. No, father, that's just it. I don't want to be a terrorist. But I want you to be just like me. Well, I'm not, and I won't be.
Ahmed, can you accept that?
I guess I can try.
And AJ, what if he doesn't accept it?
I kill you. That's my boy!
He's purple, he's wacky, he's been around for a while. Please help me welcome my buddy, Peanut! How you doing, Peanut?
I'm pretty good. How about you? I'm fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. Well,
You like it here?
I love it here. It's beautiful. It's sold out. The place is paid for. We must be on an Indian reservation. And these are all Indians.
Look, Peanut, first of all, the more politically correct term these days is Native American. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to piss them off. They could try and scout me, but all they get is a fishing lure. I guess that is a little less confusing of the term, though. What, Native American? Why? Because when you say Indian, you don't know which one the hell they're talking about. What? Is it the ones that go, or the ones that go, thank you for calling, customer support? I'm sorry, I got cranky today because we didn't have anything to eat on the bus.
Right, we haven't been to the store in a while.
So you know what I had to do? When I had a phone order takeout Chinese food.
Oh.
Have you done this lately?
Phone order, takeout Chinese, no.
Excuse me, but do these guys get together in the morning and decide who speaks English the worst? Okay, Chin, today your day to take the phone order. Oh, this is Chin. I'm going to phone you right down. I think I do it, Chin. So here's me placing a phone order for takeout Chinese food. What was the name of the restaurant? Oh, Taste of China. Hello, I'd like to place a phone order today. Oh, this is Chin. I'm going to phone you right down. I think I do it, Chin. Okay, I need 2 orders of gung ta chicken. Oh, you're right, gung ta chicken. All right, gung ta chicken. Do it right down. I think I do it. Okay, and I need something with salmon. Oh, you like it a fish? You like it a fish and taste of the China? Yeah, and I need chopsticks. Oh, no fuck. I said I need chopsticks. No fuck. Chopsticks. No fuck. No fuck, no fuck, a taste of the giant like fish. Could you repeat that? No fuck, a taste of the giant like fish. Did you get it? No fuck, a taste of the giant. They got it. First of all, do you know how racist that is? That's why this is so fucking funny. Now, Peanut, you've been doing this bit for a few weeks now, and I've been a little bit worried about it. Why? Because I didn't know if it was pushing the racism thing too far, and my fears actually came true this afternoon. Right before the show started, we actually got an email, and this was from a guy that was at one of our shows a couple of weeks ago. The guy's obviously of Asian descent. He saw the whole show, including the Taste of China bit. He was offended, and the guy took the time to write an email to complain. And I know when one person takes the time to write an email like this, there's usually a bunch of other people who feel the same and don't take the time. I feel bad about this. I want to make it right to this guy, and I'd like for you to read his email, and we're going to send him the DVD. Well, thanks for bringing our show to a grinding freaking halt. It doesn't matter. I feel strongly about this, and it's the right thing to do. It's to me. That was the only weird part about it. The only thing I could figure out is this guy was just trying to be real specific. I think he didn't know your name and didn't care. Doesn't matter. Go ahead and read it. Okay. Dear Peanut, hello. I'm sorry. Oh, now how could I pass that up? You threw a slow ball down the middle of the plate. I had to fucking swing. All right, you got your laugh. Ha ha. Just do it right. Okay, do it right. Do it right. All right, go ahead. Dear Mr. Peanut. I'm trying to do the right thing here. I'm not. You know, we have folks of Asian descent here this evening. Oh, so sorry. Will you stop it? It's not right. But it's not right. What? It's not right. It's not right? Everybody heard you. You said it's not. You might as well have gone, it's right. Daddy, don't hit mommy. Daddy, don't hit mommy. What you're doing is not right. Okay. It's wrong. Okay. No, Peanut. No. No. It's not right. It's bad. I'm a bad peanut. It's not right. Okay. It is not. Stop it. Right. I got it. Stop it. Ooh, egg foo young. Ooh. Just read it. We see your show last night and we wrath and wrath. What? They're wrathing. Just do it straight. Oh, you're such a bitch. Seriously. Oh my God. Dude. What? Where's your other hand? I hope you're wearing a glove. Do you do this to the other guys? Well, Peanut, it's about time to end the evening. No, wait! What? I got one more thing to do. No, the show's about over. No, it's not. I got one more thing. What? Okay, look, just trust me on this. I have a new hobby. A new hobby? Yes. What is it? I am now a ventriloquist too. No, you're not. Yes, I am. That was pretty good. I know. Compared to me, you suck. Really, let me show you how it's done. Well, you need a dummy. He's in the box. Do you have a dummy? Over here, senor. He's in the box? Yep, right next to Jose. Can I get him out? Yep, don't touch my stick. Careful! What? He's really ugly. He is ugly, senor. He is nasty looking. He's so scary, I wet my stick. But he's right here. He's the only other guy in there. Check it out. Look, 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 look. All right, let's see this. Here we go. I thought you said he was ugly. Yes! He looks a little like me. No, he looks a lot like you. This isn't funny. Then why is everyone else laughing? I laugh too, senor. I laugh so hard I crack my stick. Do you know how to work this? Of course I do. You know, there's a little lever down there. I know. You grab one of the lever. I know. And you pull on. I know. Now, do you have a hold of the lever? He's got a hold of something. See, I can do this too. Fantastic. How are you, little ugly Jeff? Not good. Wait a minute. You're gonna call him Ugly Jeff? Oh, no. Little Ugly Jeff. Is there any other name? Little Ugly Ass Jeff? I like that. Me too, senor. Thank you. You're welcome. Wait a minute. I would prefer you didn't use the word ass. Oh, I didn't really. It's all one word. Little Ugly Ass Jeff. Ass Jeff, I am Ass Jeff. See, it's good. Bravo, gracias, de nada. This is ridiculous. So, how are you, little ugly ass Jeff? I'm sad, handsome Peanut. Wait a minute. Handsome Peanut. Yes, Peanut is very handsome, unlike you, ugly ass Jeff. He is me. Good point. I hate my ugly ass self. All right. He said he was sad. I heard him. Why are you sad? Asked Jeff. Because I'm a loser. Yeah, that is sad. And he's ugly. And I'm ugly. Thank you. It's okay. Will you stop this? That's a shame, little ugly ass Jeff. I have no idea how I made it this far in life. Me neither. No one does. I suck. All right. Maybe you can make up for your losiness by having a good personality. No, doubtful. No way. I'm sorry. Me too. Okay, look. You guys really think this is funny? Oh yeah, see, definitely. The truth hurts. Okay. I tell you what, Peanut, you think that's funny? I have something here that you're gonna like. Just trust me, you're gonna love this. What the fuck is that? Hi, look at me. I'm a little idiot. That is not funny. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I think it is. Me too. LOL. Shut up. You guys have been awesome. Thank you. Good night.
So I have 3 daughters and a wife, and Christmas presents are always a difficult thing. One of my daughters has a birthday near Christmas, and she turned 16 this year, and we decided to get her a car. Now, but we bought her a used vehicle. Anybody that buys a 16-year-old kid a new car, I think you're pretty much a moron, okay? Because you're not buying them a car, you're buying them a bumper car. That's what you're buying. You ever sat in the front seat teaching a 15, 16-year-old kid to drive a car? Here's the parent in the passenger seat. And I'm still in the driveway. Okay. So we bought her this vehicle, and as a parent, there's things that you're supposed to teach your children, and other things that nobody bothers telling you that you need to tell them what to do or how to do or whatever. One of those things is how to put gasoline in a car. Now, I didn't have any sisters, but I know that boys by the age of 3 just innately know how to put frickin' gas in a car. Girls, apparently, not so much. Now, I will admit my wife is smarter than me, especially when it comes to raising kids, and she knows things about girls, obviously. And one evening, after my daughter had her car for about a week, my wife came to me and she said very seriously, she said, okay, her car is almost on empty. I'm going to take her, and she's going to put gasoline in her car for the first time. And I, not wanting to look like an idiot, pretended I knew what she was talking about. And so I went, okay. A little while later, they came back from putting gas in the car. My wife walks in the front door, hands me a video camera, and says, you gotta see this. And I'm like, what? She goes, no, trust me, you're gonna have new material for your show. So I rewound it, hit play, and sure enough, there's my daughter standing next to her car. She has the door open on the gas tank, and she's standing there doing this. Mom, it won't open. Now, the first indication that my wife can be a very cruel woman when she wants to be is what she did to help the child. Nothing. She just stood there videotaping. Then you hear my wife say, honey, remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And the 16-year-old girl goes, whatever. Camera starts shaking. Then you hear my wife say, honey, turn it counterclockwise. My daughter looked at her watch. And I'm the father standing there watching the tape going, oh, no, no, no. Because I realized she was looking at her watch 2 or 3 seconds too long before she realized she was gazing at a digital watch. To answer your question, yes, she's blonde. But that's a good thing, because if she wasn't, that would mean she was just dumb. Okay. So she finally figures out, okay, turn it to the left, pulls the cap off, and of course we have those, 4, 5, 6-inch plastic leashes on a gas cap. I look at those and I go, who the hell are these for? Obviously, at some point along the way, the car manufacturers had a meeting and they went, okay, there's too many idiots that don't know what to do with the gas caps. We got to put the frickin' leash on them. Were there people at gas stations going, oh, no, no, And then to add insult to injury, they put that little rack thing inside the door. And these same people are supposed to know, oh, you're going to take the gas cap and hang it there. That's very organized. Thank you. That's very organized. No, those people are going, ah. Okay, so now she turns around. She gets the nozzle out of the gas pump. All right, now, we all know that in the car there's a hole. And you have the nozzle. But there's also the sleeve that goes over the nozzle, has a little spring on it. That, of course, goes over the hole to keep the fumes from coming when you're filling up. You would think that it's somewhere along the line, in the last, I don't know, maybe 6 months, she would have said to herself, oh, I'm going to be driving soon. Maybe I should watch Mom and Dad and take notes to see how to fill up a car. No, you know why? Because for the last 5 years, she's been sitting in the back seat going, my parents are so stupid. LOL. Hey, here's the picture of my foot. She tried to cram the entire thing with the sleeve into the hole, just cramming it, crushing it, pushing it, and then she can't say, Mom, it won't fit, it's the wrong one. Camera's shaking. And then she finally figures out, okay, it's got to hang right there. Okay, now, she didn't turn on the pump. She didn't swipe a credit card. She didn't go talk to the guy. She just stood there, apparently waiting for the magic gas to flow. And then she started doing this, realized nothing was going on. She was like, reaches over, squeezes the thing. Camera's shaking. Mom, it won't stay on. Here's the second indication my wife can be cruel when she wants to be. She didn't tell the child what to do. She walked over to the car. You see the camera getting closer. You see her hand reach into the frame. What she did took about a half a second. This is cruelty to children. She reaches in, squeezes the thing with her pinky, flips it shut like this to keep it squeezed, hand out of the frame. My daughter goes, Mom, how'd you do that? Now we come to what I thought was going to be my favorite part of the episode. The swiping of the credit card. First of all, I know she has to walk all the way over here and get the credit card out of the bottom of her purse. The woman's purse. That's another thing. That is an evil accessory thing that women have that guys just don't get. We don't want to frickin' get near the woman's purse. We carry everything we need in life in a piece of leather folded over that big. My wife will say, get my keys out of my purse. I'm like, I ain't touching that thing. I've heard noises coming out of there. It's evil. I've seen you pull farm tools out of that. She can turn her purse upside down, shake it, nothing come out. Turn it back over, reach in, look, a bowling ball, there it is. But I know my daughter has to walk over here, get the credit card, walk over here, and then swipe the credit card. And I'm thinking, swiping the credit card. This is gonna be funny as hell, because I'm the guy standing in the grocery store with my credit card, trying to match the way the stripe goes with the picture. Okay, is this upside down? This is not 3D. I don't understand this diagram. Could you help me out? Boop, thank you, I didn't get it. I know that my daughter has, and I'm thinking, a 16-year-old girl, this 16-year-old girl is never gonna know how to swipe a credit. The hell was I thinking? She was trained by the ninja of shoppers. My wife at Christmas time was like, swipe, swipe, swipe. It's unbelievable. The time that it took my daughter to walk over here, get in the bottom of her purse, find the credit card, walk over to here, swipe it, and for my money to be flowing away at $5 a gallon, I had to slow down the videotape to frame by frame to see how it happened. My wife and I live in LA, and we, not long ago, were the proud owners of 2 big giant SUVs, and we decided to do the economically and ecologically right thing. We got rid of one of the big giant SUVs and got a Prius. I don't know what you're laughing at. It's a great vehicle. You jump on the freeway and punch, and it goes. And when you can drive underneath an 18-wheeler and go, that is really dirty, and drive back out, that is just too damn small. It is kind of cool when you go to the gas pump to fill up, because in one tank you've driven like 2,000 or 3,000 miles, and you go and fill up, it's like, oh, all done, I'll be damned. 10 cents, that's amazing. Not used to a vehicle like this, so I've always had big trucks and big SUVs, and the one vehicle I refuse to get rid of, I've had it for 10 years, it's paid for, I love this thing, I've taken good care of it. I know it's not politically correct to drive it anymore, but I don't care. It's the H1 Hummer, the real one, the big one, the military one. This thing. It has a 38-gallon tank. Gets 7 miles to the gallon. Diesel, where I live at its peak, was $3.84 a gallon. Yeah, I went to fill it up that week. It wasn't even empty. It cost me $148. I pushed the vehicle home. As it rolled into the driveway, I called my kids out and I said, girls, look at our new front yard ornaments. Get the Prius. You sucked at. I used to pick Priuses out of the grill of my Hummer. During the holidays last year, we had to take the Hummer to get a little maintenance done on it, and then we went to pick it up when it was finished, and we're driving home, and my wife is behind me. She's driving the Hummer. I'm in front. I'm driving the Prius. I was tricked somehow. I don't know how that happened. But she calls me on the cell phone and she's laughing. Let me explain to you why. The Prius that we own is not a black Prius, it's not a red Prius, it's a blue Prius. But it's not really a blue Prius, it's more of a blue Prius. Yeah, it's pretty. Sparkly. I did that a little too well, didn't I? And also while I'm driving, I'm holding in my left arm my wife's 3-pound chihuahua. And you have to hold this dog when you're driving, otherwise it'll fall down between the seats and you're like, where the hell is this stupid dog? Oh, there you are. Let me put down the parking brake. That'll hold you, a little bastard. Oh, I got to shift. Oh. Oh. That was your head. I'm sorry. I thought it was a little shifty thingy. It's same size and leather and fur. I don't know the difference. And I thought I was grinding the gears. Thanks for laughing at that. That's the stupidest joke I tell all night, so. And then also that morning, unbeknownst to me, I don't know why I didn't see it, but my children had gone out before me and they'd taken some of those vinyl window holiday decorations and they'd put them all over the back window of the Prius. There was Christmas trees and Santa Claus and snowflakes, and it was so pretty. My wife calls me, she's laughing hysterically. I'm like, what's so funny? She goes, can you see yourselves? I'm like, what? She goes, you're driving a powder blue Prius. You're holding a 3-pound Chihuahua. There's pretty Christmas decorations all over your car, and you make a living with dolls. You're gay. Click. And I'm like, bitch, click. And a Chihuahua, that's my wife's idea of the family pet. The dog I picked out for us is Bill, our golden retriever. He's 80 pounds. Now that is a dog, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I named him Bill because I've got him when Clinton was in office, and as a puppy, he was humping everything. But when it comes to dogs, the big ones, the little ones, I have criteria for what is and is not a dog. Here's what is not a dog. Anything that bounces when it barks. Not a dog. Anything I can easily drop kick over my back fence. Not a dog. Anything that's regularly terrified by a running leaf. Not a dog, it's a yapping beanie baby. That's what that is. The Richard Simmons of canines. That's all I'm saying. Yep, 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 yep. Honey, what was that? I don't know. Bill's sitting right next to me. I don't know either. You're a genius. Do it again. I figured out size does matter in the canine brain. Bill, golden retriever, very smart animal. When he was a puppy and I had to potty train him, if he pooped on the living room carpet, I stuck his nose in it. 3 times later, he figured out, oh, I'm not supposed to crap here. Next 2 dogs, same thing. Now the little brain dead Chihuahua comes along. She poops on the living room carpet. I stick her nose in it. 3 times later, she thinks, oh, I'm not supposed to crap ever. And that's why they shake. Another way that Chihuahua proved her lack of intelligence, most dogs know when you find a stick in the yard and you put it in your mouth and you run with it, you put the stick in your mouth sideways. I am not kidding. This little idiot dog found a stick about as long as she was. She stuck it in her mouth to run with it, but it was sticking straight out the front. This is all true. We're all sitting on the couch watching TV. She comes running through the house as fast as she can. That stick's sticking straight out. And as she runs across the carpet in front of us, for some reason, she decided to quickly look down. Oh yeah, stick stuck in the carpet, crammed down her throat. With momentum, she actually pole vaulted over the stick. Of course, my wife and my girls were like, ah! I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard. And then I thought, damn, if she'd been going just a little faster, I'd have a new puppet, a Chihuahua on a stick. Yeah, my wife started going nuts with the Chihuahua thing, though. Her little Chihuahua she named Darby. And after about 1.5 years of having a little Darby, my wife decided it was time to breed the dog. So my wife got on the internet and found the 3-pound stud Chihuahua. don't know how you call anything that's 3 pounds a stud. But we went and picked up little Jake. He was for sale, and the owner just wanted to get rid of him, so Jake came to live at our house. He was full grown and ready to go, and not long after that, Darby came in heat. Not long after that, we had 3 tiny little Chihuahua puppies. The 2 larger ones my wife gave away, but the runt of the litter, the runt from 2 3-pound dogs, we decided to keep. Little Rusty is now full grown. He's a whopping 1.8 pounds. And the cool part is he and 80-pound Bill are best friends. I don't know how you can be best friends with someone who's the same size as your poop.